Hey guys, we're back again. Here's another video today. This is about the division matchup today between the San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. First off, some keynotes. In week 3, the 49ers leading running back was Trey Sermon. He only had 10 carries, 31 yards. Now they have Eli Mitchell. He's become a force. Also, Deebo Samuel only had 2 carries, 0 yards, even if it's a part that they contained him. To look back on the rest of the 49ers schedule and just see how dominating they were the last few games running the football. Deebo had 10 carries, 72 yards, I believe. Let me see. Yeah, 10 carries, 72 yards, a touchdown against the Cowboys. Mitchell had 27 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown against the Cowboys. The Rams, they beat the Rams. Samuel even had a pass, 24 yards, touchdown. He had 8 carries, 45 yards, another touchdown. Mitchell had 21 carries, 85 yards. Those last few games, they dominated. He really got involved for the most part. They didn't give up a lot. One game against the Texans, he didn't really get involved. He didn't need to. He had 7 carries, but only 19 yards. But Mitchell had 119 yards and 21 carries. Mitchell's there. He's been good in every one of their games. Ever since they've been using him, he hasn't always had to face the best defenses because he hasn't been available or was hurt, or maybe they were trying somebody else. But he's been there, and for the Packers, they do have a pretty good run game. The Packers can score, that's for sure. They don't have a lot of turnovers per game. They're one of the best offenses in the league. So are the 49ers. Packers are a better offense. Packers don't have as good a defense as the 49ers. So I guess it kind of just depends on how you look at those things. One of the best games to look at for the Packers and how they rush the football was the Bears. Bears have a really good defense. Dillon had 71 yards on 15 carries. Jones had 35 yards and a touchdown. Against the Lions, so here's how they did against the Lions: 14 carries, 63 yards for Dillon, and then I didn't even get to see. Other than that, nobody else really played that significant. That's going to play probably today as far as running back. But personally, it's going to be a really close game. The 49ers, they had 2 turnovers that game. They had a fumble lost. They had an interception. It might be hard to say that Garoppolo's going to have to play a clean game. He's had a lot of games where it wasn't clean. For the most part, that Cowboys game was very clean. He for the most part, played great the whole way through. A big reason why I think they won. Can he do that against the Packers? I'd like to bet that he can. We'll see. I could very well be wrong. But I'm going to go with the San Francisco 49ers. I believe they're going to come out and win that football game. I think their defense is going to do enough. They had a hard time getting at Aaron Rodgers the first time. But maybe they can get more pressure on him this time. And even if they can't, then don't break. The whole point is if your offense can keep up, if they can't stop you. It's got a cold weather game. There's a good chance it could be more running, maybe a little less Aaron Rodgers throwing, but who knows if they're torching him, if they can hold on to the football. We don't know. But I'm going to actually pick the 49ers on this. That's the unpopular pick, but they only lost by 2 in week 3. They weren't using some of the key players they're using. So I'm going to go with the 49ers. I got them winning this football game 27-24, 49ers.